The mobile community energy hub has been our advocacy, since Voices for Power started, because we knew from experience, because we have done, the survey of our communities and realized that one of the problems with the issues of energy, it is a top-down approach.
Communities told us, we don't even understand the energy system, so how can we talk about energy equity if we don't even understand the energy system here?
Because of the language barriers in some of our communities, because of the cultural sensitivity in relation to, to people, it's important, for the government to hear that we need, to still, take what they have shared with us in a language that people understand, but also in the sensitivity of culture that will embrace all those information and act on it.
So we actually designed, with our leaders, co-designed an energy literacy program, and the energy companies who need to meet some deliverables of their own around how are they taking care of vulnerable customers. Migrants are seen as vulnerable customers. So we were able to get them to fund the energy literacy program.
Mobile energy hub, community hub would work very well, because we will have people to understand the culture, and also people who can speak the language, explain it in a language that people can understand. That's what we are asking, and it is so needful for our community, in particular when the cost of living is so high and people are suffering left and right. But how can we reach out to them? This is one of the ways that we've been calling on government to provide for us. It's not expensive, it is needful.
Energy is where the environment and climate intersect with our lives every day. And if you don't understand the energy system, and I don't know many people who do, but at least migrants have had the courage to say, we don't understand your energy system. Can you tell us about it? We responded. We co-designed a system, a series of modules, and the modules are chunked into 5 themes. Understand the energy system, understand how to read your bill, how to get the best deal for yourself, for your household, safety in relationship to energy, and then renewables, access to renewables, and the transition to net zero. What does it mean? All these hip words, right? What does it actually mean for you as an ordinary human being living in Western Sydney or Southwestern Sydney?
Community hub can be a bus, that goes from one places to another. For example, it can park here at my church. After church, people can come out, and there will be people who can explain issues about energy and how you can access information in ways that you can understand it fully, so that you can act upon it. So just imagine that, that bus can go from Blacktown to Mount Druitt, to Campbelltown, in a week. You'll be, reaching a lot of communities.
Questions like, will I be giving up gas? Will I have to give up gas? I'd love to have gas. I don't even have gas. I'm using a gas cylinder to do my cooking. Do you mean to say I have to give that up as well? Why would I give it up? So really understanding those things and understanding our relationship to the things that we heat and cool our homes with, we cook with, particularly cooking. And then how do we get the best deal for ourselves?
There will be leaders like myself, and Sheikh Hadid and Asar and those, in different communities. We can all work together and have, the community hub bus, in our various communities, various time. We can all come together and help.
The energy hub, it's also, it will be like a court. It will be like the police or the court. All the migrant people go to that court, go to that police station, which is called Energy Hub, to save them from the monster, the energy bills.